Hello ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Matt here again with a really simple thing to make, Hasselback potatoes. Alright, how's everyone doing out there with the quarantining, self-isolation? Oh, this is it's a worry, isn't it? Anyway, try to brighten up your day with another video. This one's very simple. The last couple have been complicated. I've been making breads and pastas and stuff like that from scratch. So this is dead easy. Something else I've never actually made before, but you know, it looks pretty straightforward. Hasselback potatoes. So these are rooster. But I think you should, any potato that's good for roasting, or even just a plain old baking potato, you know, if you jacket potatoes, be absolutely fine. I think this dish comes from Sweden. Anyway, so without much further ado, I'm going to crack on with these beauties. Alright then, while I get some ingredients ready, Hasselback potatoes are Swedish. I said I think they might be. They are. A young trainee chef called Leif Ellison, who was working in a restaurant called Hasselbacken in Stockholm in 1953. So a very new thing. Anyway, so well done, Leif. I hope you got a promotion for that. So you saw me chop up very finely some rosemary. Thyme would be great. Hardy herbs. I wouldn't use soft herbs at this stage. Salt and olive oil, but of course butter, spices, all sorts of different flavours you could get into this, because potato is really a vehicle, isn't it, for carrying other flavours. Now you're thinking, all right, okay, I think I can see why you're putting these wooden spoons, but in case you're, you know, thinking I've just gone mad, what they're doing is they're just stopping the knife from going too far down the potato, cutting all the way through, and then you've got slices of potato, and you've, you know, you're not going to have a Hasselback, are you? And you can see me trying to open up those gaps, but if I try too hard at this stage, I think I'm just going to break the thing open. So that's fine. Get your spuds into a roasting tray or tin, whatever. Give them a thorough brushing with this seasoned oil. Get your oven already hot. I've got mine to 200 degrees centigrade, which is 390 approximately Fahrenheit. Get them in there, and 20 minutes later, obviously they're nowhere near ready yet, I just want to see if I can open up those gaps a little bit, because I want to give them another basting with this flavoured oil. So hopefully it's going to penetrate into them. There's not an exact recipe in this, but I do put a copy of it in my description in all my videos. So if you're ever wanting to see, you can have a little look down there. Right, 20 minutes later, looking better, still not completely cooked, but now I can open them up a bit more, a better chance of getting more in there. And actually, potentially, that tray was a bit small. Perhaps it was stopping them from opening a bit much anymore. And cooking times will vary based on the size of your spuds, what they're like, your oven, all of those different factors. So this is just a guide really. After 1 hour, those spuds are ready. So you can either serve them straight away, reheat them later. Be lovely with a steak or just on their own, but I haven't finished yet. I thought let's have a go at seeing we can zhuzh them up a little bit. So I've got some chorizo sausage still hanging around in my fridge from a couple of videos recently. Let's slice that up, and that is going to fit nicely in these gaps. I also had in my fridge some sliced Emmental cheese, so I'm going to get that in this one as well. But there you go, push those in there, and now it's opening up, looking much more like a Hasselback potato. And there's the Emmental. Oh yes, that's going to work. That's just, there's no way that's not going to work. This one, a bit more experimental. This is some leftover ragu, or like bolognese sauce if you like, from my lasagna video, and that is some leftover bechamel. But I do wish I had taken a bit of time to try to open up those gaps a bit more and sort of force the sauce down inside the potato. But there you go, lesson learned. Next time. And that's some pecorino cheese, and a lot of it. And whack them back into a nice hot oven. 15 minutes later, bosh, they're done. Right, Hasselback potato. So obviously just a traditional method, seasoned, you know, herbs. You can put butter in there, you know, anything you can do with a jacket potato or baked potato you can do with a Hasselback potato, and then some. The experiments have turned out really nice. That looks absolutely lovely, the chorizo and Emmental. But I want to get stuck into this one because obviously it's cooling down a lot because I've spent the last 10 minutes faffing around taking photographs. Yeah, let's have a go at this. You're not really going to be able to see it very well, but if we cut into it, have a look in between. Yeah, there's not as much gone in between the gaps as I was hoping it would. But does it taste? Does it taste nice? Yeah, tastes lovely. So if you've got some ingredients knocking around in your fridge, bits and pieces, leftovers, you've got some potatoes, and you want to zhuzh up a baked potato, have a go at a Hasselback potato. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video, probably coming really soon.
Thank you.